Hello and welcome back to Create. Bear with me whilst I set up the chat channel. As always, having a multitask. Let's have a look. Connecting. Right, super duper. He's a trooper. Let's have a look. Now, last time I saved the game thinking that we would reappear in the game exactly where we left off, but it hasn't. It sent me back to the nearest bell tower or outpost. And this is the one that we captured last time. So, what are we going to be doing today then? Well, for that, I think we need to take a look at the map and see what's available nearby.
Oh, hello!
Hello! Not really, no. And see what needs to be done. So as always, I do like to start these sessions with just something a little bit more mundane, just to warm up a little bit. I know it sounds daft. So I'm going to go and collect some of these little loot crates that are lying around. So we'll jump in that car there.
Looks like Amita's winning the Golden Path popularity contest. And
Turn the radio off. Right, let's follow the route. Which way are you going? Let's get by you. Oh, Mr. Grizzly. Alrighty. Okay. So let's go and have a little look. Oh, there it is. So we should clear these up fairly quickly then. Alright, lovely. Where's the next one? There's one up here in this little village. So we can go back to our car for that one. Reversing. Oh, hold on a second. What have we got here then? Awesome. Always makes sense to line them up. Saves on bullets. No, did not mean to do that. This is what I mean. You need the time to warm up. Oh, switch. Oh, I hear wolves. Oh, they're off chasing something. Squirrels. Okay, let's get back in the vehicle. I've got to try and reverse this out. Alright, so we'll look behind us. Pull the stick back. Remember to think opposites. There we go. Opposite, 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 opposite. Oh, 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 oh. Forward, forward, forward. Oh, no. It just misbehaves. There we go. Try and turn. There we go. Okay, as long as you're going forward and just steering a little bit. You know, I tried to put my finger on what was wrong with these vehicle controls, right? It's not the controls per se, I think it's to do with the pseudo physics that they got going on. If I had to describe it in just plain language, I'd say that the cars feel too heavy and the surfaces are too slippery. Someone spotted me there.
Watch it!
Boom, got one.
Moving now. Ready it down.
Just going for a nice little drive. Right, this is the village where we need to be. Here's the way up. Okay. And the one that I missed. Let's get in there. So this is like a proper outpost. You can tell because you instantly excuse me, you instantly holster your weapons. Looks like it's round the back here. There it is. So easily missed. Right, next one. Just down the road. Right, let's get back in the car. If I can find the car. Alright, where did I leave the car? Over here somewhere? Where did I leave the car? Oh, there it is. Right. Now we can't go forward and get out of there, so we're going to have to reverse again. Always fun. Backwards. Right, steer the wrong way, steer the wrong way, steer the wrong way, no. Oh. No. Right, okay. Alright. Let's go. Who's coming down there? I always like to think that if I'm at a weapons nest or something like that, just out of pure luck, of a convoy will come along or something like that. Not to be in this particular scenario. Oh look, there's one coming down this way. Well, we're going to be heading. Alright, it reckons that's the way to go. No, I'm going to go here. Cut across because I'm thinking in advance. And on the subject of thinking in advance, let's just stick that there. Call it a hunch. Check. Alright, that convoy's going away from us. Alright. Now, did I put a mark on it? No, I didn't, did I? I put it on the road. There, right. So it's over there, 80 metres. Looks like it might be below us, yeah. Alright. Over there. What do they want? Kill the guards, save the sausages. They have got good eyesight on them, haven't they? I have to try and remember where I left my car.
Who cares if we kill them? Let's do something.
Where are they? Three of them.
Eyes on Garlic! Execute the hostages!
Haven't quite got the hang of that gun takedown yet. Right. Trying to put a bit of variety into me takedowns. I haven't quite got the hang of it. Right, I must have looted those. Okay, so we need to work our way back to the car. Well, it's only up the road, isn't it? Uh-oh, rhino. I don't know why they haven't marked a rhino as a predator. Look, there's a little piggy. Is that a pig? Oh no, it's my invisible car. My car has disappeared. And it's my car has disappeared and it's left my C4 suspended in midair. Wonder if I can get it back. So that's where my car was. Crazy. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, that one. Another one. And another one. Boom! 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 Lots of booms going on there. And luckily the rhino didn't decide to join in. Right, well we need a vehicle. And I spy with my little eye. Where do you think you're going? Come back! Swine. Any vehicles nearby? Oh, a diamond. Typical. Alright, I'll have that. That rhino's behind me. There he is. Right, where were we going? Or was that the one that was always there? Yeah, I think it was. Now, I think it's worthwhile having a visit here, because last time that loot crate was impossible to get and the location remained undiscovered. So, look. Just doing something in the background here, bear with me. Good. Right, so let's highlight that one there. Oh, it says there's a route there. Interesting. You'd never think so from the map. Alright, I can see it. There's a path. Let's go for a little jog. What do I need plant-wise? Still locked out from that last one. Collection, loot bag. Oh, it's all mixed in there. Well, we got reds 13s, blues 14s, yellows 15s, purples 26, and whites 10. So we should be able to manufacture what we need. Yeah. Right, so we're up to 8 on all of them. Maximum. Good.
Every blade of grass is unique.
How are you doing, Ajay?
Just going for a little jog.
Amita and Savel need to feed their own people. But I hope they don't
Whee!
strip the food stores at the outpost completely bare.
Look, there's a bear. There's a bear chasing some piggy wigs, or hogs. Bear, is he going to loiter? Is he going to be a pain in my behind? Right, undiscovered location. Why still no trippy? Because we need to get underground somehow. There. Oh, that's right. Yes, there was a door that we couldn't open. No doubt it's going to open in a later mission, maybe. This is why we can't get to it. No, secret door. Where do you think that leads to? And when do you think we're going to have access? Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. It still remains an unknown location with a loot crate underground. But it has given us a free buggy. Every cloud. Right. Let's have a look. Next port of call. Well, I think we've cleared out all the extraneous loot crates in this sort of area here. The next obvious thing would be to take that outpost there to clear that red area. Right, so with that in mind, let's go and click that Marnie wheel there. Now it reckons the route to it is there. Do you think that's the only way to it? Or could I get to it from here? There's got to be like other ways up. That's just trying to get to the nearest bit of road, isn't it? Yeah, so I'll take that with a pinch of salt. Where's our current location? Over there. See, I reckon here. If I put the mark there, and then we'll go by foot from that point. So I keep thinking I'm seeing diamonds everywhere. Right. Cool. Let's nick the buggy. Right, straight over. Concentrating on my driving. Trying to look at the GPS and the road. Oh, this might not be buggy territory.
Hopefully the food and ammo stores found.
What's going on here then, eh? Looks like they're having a fight. Should we help them out? Ooh. Alright. 2 for 1 through the railings. Alright, let's have a quick look. Alright, so now it's still telling me go all the way around there. We got to be able to get to it by land. Let's give it a go. Yeah, look, I can see some climbing points. What are you being chased by? I have to be aware of that. Is that reachable? That seems like a long way off. Hmm. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna have to go all around the houses, I think. Right, so we'll have that one. Which will then lead on to that one there. There we go. Little jump. And we're up. Alright, looks like we're going to have to do some traversal. I'm no good at this. Whee! Climb. Alright, we got another bit of rope swinging. This is Far Cry, the Tarzan version. Swing on the left. Right. Oh, missed. And an alley-oop. Whoops. Right. Is this a run and jump thing? Oh my god. What do you reckon? Run and jump? Is that doable? Is that doable? Where have I got to get to? Over there. Oh my god. I don't know if I should go down onto that lower one. Because that lower one is going to be a hell of a lot harder for me to sprint jump. Well, I suppose the extra distance is compensated by the extra height, isn't it? Oh damn it, I'm going to give it a go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right. Oh! Crikey. That was right on the edge. No pun intended. Alright, so we need to go up there. What's down there? Anything? No. Right. Ah, a little walkway. And a hang glider. Oh, it's been a while since we've been on a hang glider. Definitely got to check that out. Look at this. This looks like it's had a little bit of love and attention spent on it. Hey? Monkeys. Banishars Tranquility. Well, first of all, bonus. Lovely. These monkeys. Right. This looks rather picturesque, doesn't it? This is something that the developers have spent some time on. Is that a loot crate in there? Yes, it is. I want another one. My spidey senses are telling me that this is probably the location of a Herc mission. He's got a thing with monkeys and monasteries up in the mountains. Look, there's a further climbing point as well, and one there. Makes you think, where's it go to? Oh, there's something beyond there. Let's have a look on the map. What am I pointing at? Ah, that's what I'm seeing. Right, okay, Roger Dodger. And that just happens to be the base that we're going to go for next. It's all intertwining, isn't it? It's alright, if ever I need blue plants, I know where to go. No, no. Okay, there's another loot crate there. And then we got a Marnie wheel and some more loot crates. There's a Marnie wheel. Eight more, and we would have collected them all. Pokemon syndrome. Also cash as well. We're saying there's another loot crate. Oh, there. This is Loot Crate Central, isn't it? Right, I'm keen to have a little climb up there because there's like a cave entrance. Like I say, this is probably where there's going to be a Herc mission, and I'll probably get there and I won't be able to go any further. But the curiosity is just too much. Why would they want you to go up here? Look, they spent Pagan Min. Bacon Min. What does that symbol mean? C215. Or maybe that's just 2 and a 5, and that's the edge of the cube. Right, what we got here then? What we got here? That's the next point, isn't it? But that cave appears to be off just up there. Can't quite make it out. Alright, well, seeing as we got to go that way anyway, let's have a look, see where it goes. We're probably going to miss out on the hang glider though if we venture this route. Oh, Christ. Right. Up a little bit. Detach. Look at that. Crazy thing is, I bet I've been up here before, just don't remember it. More climby. There's going to be a hell of a view from up there, isn't there? Right, climby it is. Hold on a second, let's just check the map. Alright, it's saying there's a Marnie mast there. Where is it? Can't quite make it out. But I do want to see what's at the top here. Alright. Okay, we're in grappling range of that. Okay, I'll play ball. I will play ball. I'll see what's occurring. Alright, can't go at the top. Right, so where would you go next? Oh look, there's a climb up point there. Right, let's go down a bit. Right, that's enough to detach. Ooh. Alright, that Marnie wheel's over there. Mask. Oh good. I thought we were on a bit of a fool's errand going around there, but it looks like we might be doing exactly what is needed. Right, so we go around there. Right, there's another anchor point. Is it reachable? Huge gully here. Yes, it is. Right, so... Right. So we go there. That's going to swing us to the other side. Right, so up. Forward, up. And detach. Okay. Right, let's go and check out this mask, see if we can find it. Okay, location discovered. It was sorted down there somewhere, wasn't it? Hello, what's going on here? Kill the guards and save the sausages.
How are you, Ajay?
I'm alright. Some ammos. Right, I see there's some loot crates, but I reckon they might be underneath us. Yeah, everything's pointing to going down the slope a little bit. Is there a safe way down there? How would you, right, look, climbing point. Climbing point. I might not be able to untie you, but I should be able to save you. There we go. Any chance you can untie yourself? Should I try and shoot the knot open? No, that's not going to work, is it? Down we go. Oh, hold on. Why is there another one now? Right, where do we need to get to? Right, how low does that go? Right, good enough. Right, is there a cave or something? I can hear the hummy of the mask. Right, let's get up here. There we are. Where is it? Oh, there it is. See it straight away. Four more for next reward. That doesn't see us complete it though. Alright, where are those loot crates? How do we get there? Right, hold on. Let's put a marker on it. Just I want to see where it is in relation to us. Alright, so it's up there. So we just missed it then, did we? Or is it like up a level? Oh look, there's old matey chop. Should we go and untie him? Been waiting patiently. How long were you going to stand here for, mate?
If it wasn't for you, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, I think you probably would have stood there for about 2 or 3 days and then died of starvation or hypothermia. Right, so I'm visualising where those crates are. Keep an eye on that location. Oh, look. Body armour. Always welcome. And loot crate. And loot crate. Sometimes they're hidden in such obvious places. They're so obvious that it's not obvious. That's the new obvious. Okay, next location. We are going to scout out this outpost with the intention of taking it over. Right. Now, interesting that there are roads nearby, so I don't think we're that high up in relation to it. I'm just going to... We need to get eyes on, don't we? Alright, so it's over here. Oh, there's a fairly obvious path as well. There's me doing all that grappling. It looks like there's a nature trail leading up to here. Alright, okay, this is a bit closer than I want to be. There's a guard. Is that a guard? Yeah. He's a flamer guard as well. Alright. So we got a tag on him. Alright, I need some high ground. Where am I going to find that? Might have to do a bit of sneaky deaky. Let's go into sneaky deaky mode. Right. That looks like a climb point. one see me, no one see me. Ooh, blooming hell. I don't think he's going to be ducking down anytime soon, is he? Your friendly body disposal service. What's that? Go to sleep, my baby. Right, up there, I think. There's another one there. Probably a sniper. Okay, so we got our little outpost here. It's not much of a height advantage. So look, sniper, heavies, grunts. We got that other heavy that we tagged earlier on as well. Anyone else? Right, there's an alarm there. Any others? Let's see how many alarms this has got. 2 alarms. Can that sniper be taken out without anyone noticing me? Probably not, actually. Ideally, I'd like a bit more height so that I can retreat over the brow of a hill. At the moment, I've got no cover. Can we get up there? Nope. What's around there? No. See, I need to be able to go invisible instantly, and here I can't. And I can't rely on that sniper not giving away my position. We might have to do... Oh! No, too far away for a gun tag. Right. We might have to do this up close and personal. They're all fairly stationary, aren't they? Oh, he's going off for a wander. Right, so ideally we need it before we... Well, we need to find the other location of that other alarm. Keep an eye out for the other alarm post. I haven't seen it yet. He's over there.
Scope is new. Still tweaking it.
Alright, he's underneath. I do not know if there's an alternative way to get to him. I'm guessing those doors are going to be locked solid. Sniper guy not seen me. Alright, no, he hasn't seen me. Right. I think we're out of climbables.
I hear the Americans are developing
Oh, sugar, he's going to see me. Right, sniper guy, I need you to turn away. He's okay.
buddy of mine.
Right, I've taken a hell of a risk dragging this body back without being able to see behind me. Just trying to figure out how the wall went based on memory, maybe the mini-map a little bit. My God, how's he not seeing me?
I got you now.
Uh-oh. Shit. Where's the alarm? Where's the alarm? Shit, where is the alarm? Right. One. Get to the other. Where's the other? Okay. Alright. You're all mine now. Not stealthy. But it did the job. Cowtail, how you doing, buddy? Fight the lag. Well, it's looking fine my end. Obviously, I'm playing on the screen, but I am also watching this on my smartphone on using the Twitch app, and it looks just dandy. Do a bit of a clean up. There's a hell of a racket going on down there. Sounds like there's a fight involving bears and soldiers. Right. You can sort yourself out. Let's see what sort of loot is around there. Oh, I can hear a bear going mental somewhere. Where are you, bear? You're not stuck up in the tree, eh? Oh, in the cage. How you doing, bud? You alright? Yeah? I'd set you free, but you gnash on all my comrades. Right, so there's a loot crate. Var. Where are you? There. Body armor. Take it. Replenish. Yeah, I'm not particularly good at those up close and personal attacks. Always seems to get a bit messy. Right. God almighty, they're using mortars and everything down there. Let's have a look. Oh, we're firing it. We are firing the mortars. That's a long bridge. Ah. Wow. It looks like we have spawned some activities now that we own this base. Let's have a look, see what we got. Right, looks like there's an assassination mission, and that's about it. Let's just double check on the old map. Yeah, we got redo the base, then we got our fast forward location, which will have the magic wardrobe in it, and an assassination mission. Right, good stuff. So let's tool up and then we'll do that assassination mission. peace and quiet from all that chaos outside. Right. Get rid of all the junk. And alright, we're golden there. Brilliant. Let's go and see what this mission's all about then.
This one is
Right, where are you? Where's that icon?
according to Shikori's intel. This one is different.
Yeah. Right, some guards are occupying a good vantage point in the nearby mountains. They'll eliminate their commander without being seen and remove his dog tags. If you can, hide the body and pick up some milk on the way home.
No room for error.
I'm no ghost. I'll do it.
Ajay, great. I'll show you where it is on the map. As you can see, you'll have to think before every move or you'll be spotted in an instant.
Right, he reckons it's going to be tricky. Yeah, looks like maybe limited ways into that one as well. Right, so we got a vehicle here. So we need to pick up that vehicle that's behind me and make our way to this point here. Right.
I'm not
Okay,
afraid.
vehicle behind me.
That includes hiding the body. I want them to think the
Where's the vehicle? Ah, look at that. Spot on. Probably just the right sort of vehicle as well. Down the mountain path. No radio to turn off, thank heavens. Oh, is that occupied now? Oh, no. Oh God, I swear he jumped out in front of me. I was all set to right, go. Oof. Oh no, hold on. That way. Oh, that way. No! Oh, God damn it, right. Why are these vehicles so difficult to control? Come on! Over there, maybe? No, this is going to get me killed. I can just see it now, sliding arse backwards down a hill. I had it all lined up to go off that bridge and the bloody Sherpa just sidestepped into me. And then pseudo-physics took over. Right, so we need to get up there. And this is gonna be a sneaky mission. So there's no way you can let them see you. Not once, not ever.
Pity for a poor man.
Hello, RJ.
Hello. There you go. Have 1,000
Thanks,
imaginary rupees. Partridge? Is that partridge? Yeah, I'd say that's partridge. Maybe. Now, look, I want to seek out high ground, and I've just spotted up there. That's... oh, right, I thought that was going to be a man-made platform. Okay. But I'm thinking, do I try and go up and along, or am I just too far away at this point in time? Let's go up and along. I can always come down. Trust me, I am an expert at getting to ground level. Mark 9... is that 9-1? Mark 9-1, how you doing, buddy? What percentage am I on? Well, let's have a little looky. Progress. Overall, game-wise, 80%. 70 hours. There is a that tells you something, doesn't it? I'm quite thorough. I'm quite thorough. Yeah, I play games like I'm play testing them. Alright, let's have a look. See, look, I can see climbing things, so getting up is desirable at this stage, right? Let's have a look. A climb point there. Right, look. See, the developers have had their hands up here. Alright, lovely. 74% you. Alright, okay, well, apologies in advance if I show you any spoilers. You'll know about it though, because they tend to be like the mission critical missions, you know. Right. At the moment we've got our side. Oh, we're doing like a little side quest, an assassination side quest. So no spoilers really. Okay, so getting up. Swing, 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 and off. John, I think I'm getting a little bit better at that. I'm getting the hang of it. Right, where to next? Right. So the slope it's leading me down here. So Mark 91, you finished all of the main campaign, just a few side missions and collectibles left to find. Alright. Good stuff. Well, don't spoil the ending for me. I just hope it's not like Far Cry 3. Do you remember that one? The ending, the big boss fight was just a quick time event. That was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? It's a shame we haven't got a villain like was it Voss or Vass in this game? That Bacon Min. Yeah, I know his name's Pagan Min, but I'm daft like that. That's why I call hostages sausages. Well, that's not very good. All that time, look, all that time trying to get a height advantage. By the time I get round to the target, and it looks like it's going to plonk us down on the main road in. No, can't get up there. Right. So looks like we're stuck going in here. So let's take the marker off, because we know where it is, and anything that overlays the game screen is an annoyance. My location is Southampton, UK. There we are. Right. So we're getting closer and closer and closer. Once I get in this area here, it's going to take out that diamond. Right, kill the commander without being detected, loot him. So what that really means is kill everyone without being seen, then you can mop up. Right, it's obvious it's going to be in that location there. There's a climb point there. Does that lead to anywhere else? Where the hell did he appear from? Alright, so we got a heavy. Looks like an animal cage there. I can't see an animal in there. Can't hear one, and the camera hasn't tagged one, so that tactic might be out. Although I do like using bait, eh? Hands up who likes using the bait. Oh, look. Seems every time I turn away from this position, another heavy appears. Right, turn away, look back. Good, right, no more. Right, so, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Barrel. Mental note made. Where's that climb point? A bit further around. Are they going to see me? Sometimes they see you just if you expose like 1 pixel of your arm or something from 2 miles away, and other times they just don't see you. You could almost be dancing the flamenco in front of them. Right. Bit of altitude. Bit of altitude, bit of altitude, bit of altitude. Right. So we've got our vantage point here. Let's use a little bit of drug-induced vision. Right. We have the target. So, what else have we got around here? No more climb up points, but we can sneak along a little bit. Oh look, he's just there. That tiger's dead in the cage. Wonder where we have to hide the body. I mean, I could almost jump down there, pull him back through that window, kill him, loot him, and it'd be job done. They're all sort of looking the wrong way, aren't they? Let's see what these heavies do. Right, he's going off for a wander. Is my noise jumping down going to give me away? Oh God, 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 no! Ah, oh, gosh, damn it! I didn't mean to slip down the hill. Alright, apologies for that. Shit happens. He wasn't moving a muscle at all, and then the moment I committed to going forward, he then moved a muscle. Right, sneaky sneak mode. Sneaky sneak. Sneakity sneakity. He's facing me, right, too dangerous to go that way. That's definitely the way to go. Nothing in that animal cage either. Oh, thwarted. Thwarted. Oh, 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 oh. Bit of glitch city there. That sniper over there could be taken out. All the stragglers, all the ones that are slightly on their own. Now, is my sniper going to be silenced today? Okay, nobody disturbed. That one could be through the trees. Or is there a rock in the way? Oh, he's on the move. Okay. What we got left? Right. If we get the right spot, which is about there, we'll get in. Trouble is his mate's going to see him now. Right. Sneakity, sneakity, sneakity. Come on, mate. Didn't realise there was a guard in there. Is that them all? Right, hide the body. Where are we going to take the body to? So it doesn't matter. I think I've killed everyone. Flee the area without being detected. Long. Can you run? No, you're limited to a walk. Into the bushes. There we are. Bonus. Right, and then just get out of the area and we'll go back and get those loot goodies. Oh, I just need to get out of that area. There we are, done. Right. Where was it? It was up here, wasn't it? There we go. See, we could have come in from this side. And then it would have been a totally different experience. Right, loot me up. Where be that loot? Probably just inside that house. There it is. Right, anything here? No. Alts and cash. What's that supposed to be? What on earth is that supposed to be? Snakes? Did you say it was snakes? A box of snakes. Who would order a box of snakes? Artifacts maybe. Bones. I don't know. Aliens. Ooh. Who remembers Far Cry 1? That had aliens in it. Well, sort of. Cyborgs. Is that what half man, half machine is? Cyborg? Android? So. Right, I think we're golden on this little locale. Time to check the map. I think I see a shopkeeper nearby. Yeah, let's go and have a chat with him, offload our loot and tool up. Right. What's occurring? What's going on here? Heavy.
RJ has cleared the hunting grounds for us and we can go back.
Oh, where's he going? Come back here.
How do you...
I can finish that sentence. Do. Right. Oh, not much. Golden.
I hope this helped you on your journey.
Right. Now, since we got our collecting head on, I might as well do that one there. Pick up that helicopter. Quickly zip over, collect those in Bear Country. Then we can do either the Longinus or the Golden Path. I think the Golden Path one is the one that will advance the story, so I'm favouring the Longinus. I'll tell you what, I'll throw it out to the chat channel. You've got two choices. Longinus, or shortened to L, or Golden Path, shortened to G. Let's give that a try. First time I've ever asked the audience to participate. Right. So off there first, and it'll be via our helicopter. Or should we pick the helicopter up? Yeah, let's pick the helicopter up first.
Anything else?
He's gone from the back.
There we are. Oh, there's one comment in. Can't look at it just yet. Oh. Ah! Shoot the AJ. Boom! Oh no, there's another one. Boom! Oh, quick, put that fire out. Can't do anything until the fire's out. Hold on. Right, there's his fuel tanks. Boom! Never a dull moment. Alright, let's have a look what we got here. Well, we got an L so far. That's it, one L. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the L as well. I've got one more Shangri-La mission to go, which is the one close into old Bacon Min's outpost. Alright, so we're in our helicopter. Then we're going to find... Oh, that's just going to be down by the road. Revealed some loot. Oh look, a bar, an actual bar. Not that I fancy a drink right now. What's the time? Is it? Oh yeah. No one would frown upon me right now if I said I fancied a beer, would they? Probably outside. So where is it? Ah, probably at the top of the stairs there. Good stuff. Fire. God, I hate the fire. Good. Looks like the sun's coming up as well. Platinum, yes. If Platinum is getting all the trophies, then yes. And I also appreciate that at some point that is going to require me having to do co-op, because one of the trophies from memory is that you got to be in co-op as Herc and then do a vehicle takedown. Alright, so next stop, go and pick these up. I'll highlight the mast, that's going to be the tricky one to find. Off to Bear Country. Any bad guys? No, I think we're okay. Right. Everyone got a mental picture in their mind where that icon was pointed to? It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? There it is. Look. How many? It's worth finding it just to take that bloody music off. Bumblebees. Where be the loot crates? Oh, there's one. Another? Oh, there's another. I can hear gunfire going on in the background. Right, where's our next stop then? Our next stop is Longinus. Oh, there's a See, look, these damn things, they appear. That's just because I've flown the helicopter over there, you see. It's revealed it. I don't think it takes into account altitude. It just literally looks at whether your icon has passed over its location. Right, off to L next. Where's Miss Helicopter? Do you reckon those bees could... what do you reckon the range of those bees are? And do they actually home in on whoever shot them? Where were the bees? La la la. Ah, they stick to their close to home. Right. Looks all clear. Looks can be deceiving though. Oh, it's killing me. The rotor blades are killing me. Swine. Alright, here we go. Looks like we're going to be committing to the Longinus mission. Right. He's the religious nut, isn't he? I hope this is an interesting mission, not just sort of standard fare. Right. Okay then, me old China. What have you got for us?
I'm ready for more.
And the Lord said, who shall I send? And you answered, saying, I am here, send me. Your devotion pleases me greatly, but it pleases the Lord even more. Another lost sheep has been located. You know what to do.
Find him, follow him, get the diamonds and bring him back.
From the mouth of babes. You have ordained strength to still the enemy and become the Avenger.
What verse is that?
The word of God does not always come in the form of chapter and verse. Where did you go?
Alright, this mission looks like it could have a bit of variety. Tail the target and all that malarkey. Are those loot crates nearby? Yeah, as I suspected at that location. Might as well go and get those loot crates. Switch, and where's the other one? Oh, a little note. See, that one's a little bit of a clue, but all it will ever be is a location, and we'll get to every location on the map. Oh. Right. So he was saying somewhere a little bit to the west and left his hang glider right there. It's basically where we were, I'm guessing. Right, so we've got to go down there, reach the vantage point. And look what happens to be at the vantage point. Helicopter. Do you think we could get there by wingsuit? I know the wingsuit's got a terrible performance, isn't it? No. I reckon the wingsuit would probably put us in that gully, and we want to clear it. Right, so let's go back and nab our helicopter. if it's still working. Anything in your tent now that you've finished doing your little scene? Hold to push. That's my helicopter, and I think I've pushed it with the right way. What are they saying? Watch out about. You afraid of a little boar? Alright, this is going to be painful when it starts up. Ah, not so much. Right. Yeah, that wingsuit, we wouldn't have cleared this, wouldn't have made it that far. That was the last bell tower. I wish there was a way of ascending and descending smoothly rather than button on, button off. Right, smuggler approaching, stay undetected. Really? Surely I can get on that. I'm not gonna, though. That's right. Okay, so the smuggler is on the road. Tail the smuggler. They're going some, aren't they? Kill the smuggler. Oh! Oh God, my apologies. I had this fancy notion of jumping out and doing a takedown from above, but I've never done one that high. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Just ignore it. You didn't see that. There's a guard here. Oh, is he facing this direction? Yeah, they are. Plural. Oh, and there's a sniper guy there. Right. Let's look to do the sneaky way. I think normally I would have just parked the helicopter out of sight anyway, but I thought I'd try something ridiculous. And it didn't work. I'll leave that to the experts on YouTube. You've seen them do those takedowns from like massive altitudes. It's like a cheap landing. Not you. Not you. Fronts. Aha! I hear a roar. Go on, bear! Go on, my son! Go on! Rah! Go on! Go on! That's it! Roar! Oh, these two want some. Oh, it's your twin brother. Come to avenge you. Go on, go on! Get in there! Get in there! Get in there! What are you waiting for? There you go! Rah! 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 mauled him out. Ooh.
Didn't come this far to die. I'm pointing the thing around. Make sure everything is in order.
Oh yeah. Are you the target that I am after?
Cow sucking piece of baboon ass. Wasting my time.
Do you hear that? That's got to be one of the best insults of the year. Cow sucking baboon ass.
Fear nothing.
Anyone else in there with you? No, just you when you're lonesome, is it? Let's have a sneak peek round the corner. Oh. And loot. Enter the vault. That makes for a very interesting crime scene, doesn't it? Oh, I'd get my bait back. Alright. Bait, we're up to 4.
Guys.
5. Hello to Wild Cat Fake. Interesting name you got there, buddy. It looks like there's going to be a loot crate in the vault. I'm guessing it's down here. This isn't that location, is it? No. Is it? It is. Is it? Is it? No. No, it's there. Very, very, very similar. You go down some stairs and then there's an identical door with some loot behind it, and it hasn't revealed that its location yet, so probably a long enough mission will do that. Right. Okay. Open sesame. Take the blood diamond. Something tells me it's not going to be as easy as just waltzing in and taking it. Oh! Oops. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, coming back for more. Alright. Loot crate. There. So we got a remote control. I was lucky that grenade didn't set that off. Do you reckon it's going to be one of those scenarios whereby once you take the blood diamond, all hell's going to break loose? And it's going to be like an army trying to come and get you. Let's hope so. Right. Blood diamond. There we go. Escape with the blood diamond. Yeah, there be guards. Do they know I'm down there? Right, call off the search and stay alert. Sounds good to me. Oh.
Copy that! Keep your eyes open. Keep your head on a swivel.
I'm guessing that door doesn't work.
Wasting my time.
Oh! Alright. Someone down the way, was it? They're all trying to get eyes on. Alright, those two are looking right this way. Throw a rock. Yeah. That's one of them looking the right way. Oh. There we go, goody goody done drops. Where are we off to next? I haven't got my helicopter, have I? What have I got to do? Just escape the area, I suppose. But eventually we've got to get back to old Longinus. Right, take the blood diamond to the drop point. That's over there. See, a helicopter would have come in very handy right now. Damn you, wishing to try different things. Right, over there, follow the road looks like the best option. Aha! As if by magic. What's this doing with a radio? Jesus. Oh, shortcut. There we go. There's my helicopter. Is this a new locale? It is. What am I looking for? Well, one of those. Isn't that lovely, eh? Lovely, super. He's a trooper. Job done. crash there. Right, let's have a look at the map. Right, Lucky Street. No, I haven't completed the campaign yet. Apparently I'm about 80% through. And hi to a Wildcat Fake. I've already said hi to you. There we go. Right, let's have a look on the map, see what's occurring. Right, so we got that mission there. Then we got the one that advances the story there. And then we got a new Longinus one there. And we've pretty much cleared out this sort of area. There's a few stray loot crates. This one here is the strayest. I'm not going to forget you. Oh, yeah. Then it'll be all about moving into this red area with bell towers and outposts to take, and these are going to be the hard ones. So we're moving from 2 alarms medium to 3 alarms hard. So I better get my A game on. But in the meantime, we got enough time to crack on with this mission. Provide us with a bit of variety, because I don't want to advance the story until I've done all the other missions. And we've just done a Longinus mission, so we'll do something different. Right. And we got some fast travel. I can't believe it, even this has got a radio now. They're all trying to get my copyright taken off, aren't they? Yeah, I've noticed a few of my YouTube videos have now got copyright notices because of some music that played, and it's like, I mean, at this stage it doesn't really matter because I've got bugger all viewings, but you know, if it ever did take off, I'd have to then play the games with the music off. So you'd be missing out. You would be missing out on something, wouldn't you? Right. That's the first time I've ever had a helicopter with a radio on it, and it wouldn't turn off either. Right.
Fire 'em up! Fire 'em up!
Let's go. Let's see what we got. Right. In response to the illegal destruction of propaganda, Yuma has set up a propaganda center at a nearby location. Find the center and destroy it.
Some oppressors in the face!
Exactly. But be warned, sabotage in the center is sure to attract the attention of Yuma's forces. Ah, righty. Okay, reach the destination. Well, we got our helicopter, so we'll be able to get a nice little surveillance going on before we dive in and get to the high point. Right, so it's over there. Oh, it's a big location. Right, I can see where the high points are. That's a big location. Starting to see guards already. What have we let ourselves in for, eh? Heavies. Flamer heavies. Snipers. Grunt. Let's get into the yellow bit just to trigger the next mission text. Destroy all propaganda tools. That sniper guy, is he just going to walk the circle, is he? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm using a silenced weapon.
Show yourself. Where are you hiding?
I'm not telling you where I'm hiding. That's sort of the point of hiding. Uh-oh, this one's a bit keen. He's a bit keen. There better not be an obvious climbing point.
No sign of him. Got a KIA.
Ooh. Right, he's gone. Where's other matey chops? He's over here.
Moving. Going up. Okay.
Oh, they're all coming up there, aren't they?
Stand out and locate the door.
That's him gone. So we've got sniper heavy.
Nothing. I know someone is out there.
He's in the building.
I've heard that we need to protect the...
Whoa.
Oi! No mercy! What?
Okay. Right, now there's a secret to this. Let me recall, right? I think the game logic goes something like this. The moment you start blowing stuff up, this indicated stuff that's flashing, they send in more troops, right? So you got to pre-plan this. I shouldn't have used that mine really. That C4 I could have done with that. Hopefully I'll find some knocking about. Right, so we got this stuff here. Right. Now I reckon we could probably take out all of this with a C4 placed in the right location, let's say about there. Right, so that's one. Right. We can only do a maximum of 3. That one needs to go as well. Let's have a look in the buildings. Oh yeah, look, all these trucks. Oh, I would say probably the best location is going to be here in the middle, so the blast affects those two, and hopefully that will contribute as well. So we'll plonk that one there, And then in this building here, what we got in here is a loot crate as well, is there? There's my loot crate. Alright, everything in here's got to go. Right, there's been maximum of 3. Now, what you got to think of is where is the enemy going to come up? And it looks like there's only really one way in. Yeah, good. There's one way in. So this is where they're going to come in. Chances are they'll be coming in on vehicles as well. So we're going to put one of those there. Right, far back so it doesn't explode the next one. One there. Far back so it doesn't explode the next one. One there. You getting the idea. And we're up to, that's 4 so far. I've got another 2. Right, they're coming here. And they'll probably go off in different directions, so I'll put one there. And maybe one here. Okay. Right. What we now need to do is to get to our vantage point. This, of course, could go completely tits up. We shall see. Right, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Back up here. Grapple, grapple, grapple. Right. Okay, we can see it all. You can see the icons for the mines and the icons for the C4. Going to sneak mode. And this is where it all kicks off. Wish me luck. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear the of a smellicopter. Ooh, look at that guy falling through the sky. Oh, what's occurring? Anyone coming in? Oh, that was interesting. Alright. Eliminate everyone. Have I not eliminated everyone? Here they come. Look. Look, 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 look. That was the backup team. I think the main thrust of it was supposed to be those boys arriving on the old smellicopter. Alright, so we need to pique their interest. That got you? Has that got your interest? Come on. Hey, boom. What about you, sir? What about you, sir? Come on. Come on, surely. Surely. The sound of bullets flying past your ear. Alright, okay. I think we might have to go down there and tempt him. This is where all of a sudden the army appears out of nowhere going, yeah, well, we knew you were going to do that. Oh, he's moved. Yeah. Well, if you're going to spot me, I want you to at least walk into my minefield. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Soldier! I'm over here! Yeah! Haha! Boom! Awesome! Brilliant. And can I pick those up? I think you've got to be crouched, don't you? I'll have that back. I'll have that back. Oh look, that vehicle wasn't there when we laid the mine, so I reckon I've probably got them as well.
Okay, I've heard they're having a problem keeping the propaganda up. You've gotten rid of so much of it that others are following your example.
Good stuff. Right. Let's have a look on ye old map. Right, so as we close this broadcast down, don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. We got a little bit of loot to clear up, and then we got a Longinus and a Golden Path mission. And the Golden Path one will, progress the story, I think. So on that note, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your kind comments. I won't say like and subscribe, I'm not that big yet. But like and subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow. Many thanks. Bye for now.